Sign of a champion, Don Fry. Good, wanting to always get better.
Exactly. You can always improve in this sport. Whenever you get to the point to where you think that you cannot improve and you've learned enough, well, then it's time to get out.
You did lose to him once. How would you change that outcome? What do you need to do differently?
Well, I had a bad night. And like I said before, we all have bad nights.
The heavyweight champion in a monumental upset. Jeff Blatnick, what another.
It happened. Elite against elite. Grappler's going to have to regroup and come back. But Maurice Smith, the new champion.
All right, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner at 8 minutes and 9 seconds, and still the UFC heavyweight champion of the world!
Out here is rooting for you. Yeah, keep it going, baby. Back to you guys. I'm coming.
We talked to Big John McCarthy. He tapped out without tapping out. He just said he had had enough, and that was the way the fight ended. Tank said he gave you his effort, but he had no gas left. Let's go back to Bruce Buffer for the presentation of the belt.
Maurice Smith, we'd like to present you with your championship belt because you are still the UFC heavyweight world champion!
Great effort out. Good for John. Good for.
Well, what a great former champion and what a great competitor here in the UFC. And there is the new heavyweight championship belt, worn for the first time by the natural Randy.
All our champions know once they get comes from Bruce Buffer.
And new UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the monster, Randleman.
Attain in this sport.
Mr. Kuroki inside with Bruce Buffer. Let's listen in.
International, Mr. Robert Marowitz.
Kevin about to get his championship belt from Bob Myrowitz, the CEO of SEG Sports Corporation, and that man, Mr. Kuroki, one of our fine partners at UFCJ. The heavyweight champion. It came months later than he had hoped.
But he delivered a few strikes, and that one, it looked like it caught his right under the chin, right on the top of the chest. And of course,
and still UFC heavyweight.
The UFC chairman, Bob Myrowitz, made a great statement when he talked about that these guys are technical fighters and they are tacticians. And Kevin wanted to work the game in which Pedro Hizzo was the best at. And you could see the reaction of Pedro Hizzo.
Gentlemen, the referee has stopped the bout at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the third.
Lost his belt inside the octagon, is getting a great show of class from Kevin Randleman.
A lot of class, you said it, boy. I'll tell you, that guy has grown emotionally. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing to watch.
It's amazing.
Just scored.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the winner, let's have a big hand for these two heavyweight UFC warriors. We go to the judges' cards for a decision. All three judges scored a unanimous win for the winner. And still, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the natural Randy Couture.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has stopped the contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the third round for the winner, and still the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Randy Couture.
The belt is now around the waist of the new champion. The babyface just
look at the classic right here.
24-year-old
Randy Couture is a classy man putting on the belt of Josh Barnett.
How good is that? Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee, heavyweight champion of the world, Rico
Tim Sylvia would have an advantage over.
There he is. Shaq Daddy's in the house.
Somebody teach that guy how to fight.
And he's sporting the UFC hat. And the crowd loves it. They are.
And still, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
You know, but he's young, and he, you know, don't let this keep him down. He can come back. He's a young kid. You know, he did make it there, and he did win it.
If they want to see the guy get his arm ripped totally off, I'll rip it off. If they want to see the referee jump on it, whatever happens. I don't want to see people booing. That's my.
Well, I don't think they're booing now. You guys have a different opinion of it now? That's a confused roar. I don't know what that means. Look, congratulations. Some beautiful technique. And congratulations on the heavyweight championship.
Thank you.
Let's talk to Tim.
His day-to-day.
At 47 seconds of the very first round, for the winner by tap out due to an ankle lock, the Pitbull. He is now the new interim UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Andre Arlovski.
Well, let's check in with Kerry Kasem.
Congratulations, Andre.
Thank you so much.
How's it feel to be a world champion?
I feel very good. Thank you.
Do you want to fight Frank Mir to unify?
For the winner, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Pitbull, Andre Arlovski. Up to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. For the winner.
Oh my goodness. Here's Joe. He approves that tonight. And oh, how he loves to hold that heavyweight belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the and still the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the maniac, Tim Sylvia. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Hector Hernandez scores the contest 50-45. Alejandro Rochin scores it 49-46. And Richard Bertrand scores it 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the man.
You are one of my heroes. You are a hero once again, and you are the new UFC.
Do not, though, disregard or disrespect heavyweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner, and still the UFC heavyweight champ. And now the new interim heavyweight UFC champion of the world, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro.
And man, gives some big 40 fights on his resume. None other than the Texas will be announced by him now.
26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
Out of the gate, you got to be happy with it.
I just been trying to work on everything, every single day.
Big message to everyone else in the heavyweight division tonight. Look out for Brock.
second. A big right hand and a bunch of hammer fit.
54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and now the new interim UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
For a very emotional
1 minute.
And here you see this just big, powerful fist come down on Frank Mir's face. Frank is pressed up against the cage, and as soon as he turned over, referee Herb Dean gave him plenty of chances, but he realized that Frank wasn't getting up.
Brock Lesnar, who grew up on a struggling dairy farm. 15 months since the first fight, avenges his...
At 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar! 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and now the UFC interim heavyweight champion, Shane Cohen.
Men, muted heavyweight champion of the world. Wow. What? Wow. Brock Lesnar, winner by...
Huge, man. This guy's a beast. Whoa.
Lesnar, Velasquez, heavyweight title is on the line. Here we go.
Whoa. Nice. Beautiful.
Brock on the attack. Flying knee from Lesnar.
Brock attacked all the time, man. Beautiful.
Coming out swinging.
Came down now.
Let's see how well Kane fights off his back. Kane back up to his feet.
I hope Brock don't get tired because he attacked all the time, so maybe he get tired soon.
Separated though. Look at Kane's technique. Perfect. Nicely done. Perfect technique.
Good punch from Brock. Good punch.
Velasquez. Lesnar.
Whoa! Kane is gonna win the fight. Kane's gonna win. Brock on the ground, Kane punched him all the time.
Cain Velasquez looking to finish Brock Lesnar.
I'm surprised, man. Kane changed the fight.
He gets rocked again. Lesnar covering up.
Oh, Brock is bleeding. The judge is going to stop the fight. I think so. Yeah. Kane's the new champion.
Cain Velasquez is the UFC heavyweight champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is for, and now the new, Kane Velasquez. And still the junior Chicago.
I am here with them right now.
I'm feeling awesome, man. Awesome.
You were very emotional coming into this fight. This fight meant a lot.
No, Gary is a tremendous fighter. Frank, of course, I respect so much my mentor. But I come here to
up and use your boxing. You were able to do that tonight.
I can take a punch. My hand is hurt. And cadê a galera do Brasil aí? Eu quero agradecer.
Undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez.
Controla el piso, se gira y vámonos. El gran and pound, todos golpes legales. Dice Cain, que ahí te voy. Uno centro a la nuca y después entra Yamasaki y le...
Mario está muy contento, todos aquí muy contentos. Cain Velasquez una vez más sorprendiendo.
Undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, declaring the winner by TKO, Fabricio by Cavallo.
His brother, his team.
And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the octagon.
TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Mom, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. You're the best mother ever.
I'm here with the winner and still champion, Stipe Miocic. First of all, Stipe
UFC heavyweight champion of this contest by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion.
history in the making, Daniel Cormier.
Congratulations, champ.
Rogan, you are the man, buddy. I want to kiss you.
Give me a kiss.
My God, that's what I'm talking about.
By TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight Stipe Miocic.
Not just tremendous power, enormous guy, but with that man, Eric Nixick, with Dewey Cooper, with all the guys that he trained with at Extreme Couture, he's learned. And now he's
Calm Francis is the scariest human being on the planet.
He's so scary because he has a tremendous chin.
And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And new interim UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cyril Bogomolov. And 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Единогласное решение. Да, наносит первое поражение Сирилу Гану, Фрэнсис Нганну, и остается чемпионом. Ну что ж, вот таким получился турнир UFC 270.
Champion of the world, Johnny Boy. UFC interim heavyweight champion of the world, Tom.